Hello there. Wow, it's week 6 already. Now, for this song, I actually have an idea how I want to start writing this. My plan is to start with some kind of palm muted chord. Goes back and forth just between two chords for a while. Kind of like the last song, but it's going to be a different vibe production aspect. But there'll be another part to it that goes similar. All going to be basically palm muted. Dum, 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 with a changing melody line in, like somewhere in there. But I want the song to build up all the way till the end. Instead of having like ups and downs, it's just going to be like that part for a while and then be that part with like a lick over the top just to give it some oomph. Then later on, who knows where it's going to go, probably a lot of overlaying vocals and lead parts. So I'll just start messing around with some chords, see where I fancy. I think I actually am going to put a capo on, and I seem to, I like this key, so I might do that, but I'm not sure if I want to start in a minor or major yet. So I'll just mess around now. So I'm actually playing some chords that are not in the same key of each other, like E to G, both major. Usually you play like E minor if you're using the key of G. But I quite like the idea of not sure how long to go on for. But I like this for the build up towards the end. And it probably end like big, 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 and then back down. And that's the only point it's going to drop. So we'll write that down. We've got E, capo on the second, E to G, and later on it's going to go like E, G, A, G. Kind of want to, I've just, because I've been singing them, I kind of want another chord as well. Not, I don't know how this is going to be structured like, but so E to G is like the main verse, but then I want like an extension to the verse or a further part. It's not so much a pre-chorus, but it's just a different thing, and I want it to go to a different chord. So I'll try and figure that out now. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm really confused. Alright, I've got it. So I want the alternating verse to be A, G, D. So your two parts are dun, dun. Then your other parts think we just need one more part. In fact, you know what I think we should do? For that alternating verse, we'll like half the time that we play them, so play it in half time. So we literally have 3 parts. That E to G thing, and then the other thing. And then the bridge would be that. I was just testing out that E, but I don't think I'll do that. Well, there you go. There are all the chords in the song. I am going to do step 2 now, so I'll just put it on the screen. Here we go. Structure. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm a bit behind, so let's get it all done now. So I wanted to start off with like, obviously, that verse chords, because I want the song to build up from them. But it's going to actually be an intro, like instrumental, then a verse, then instrumental, then verse, verse, alt, instrumental, verse, verse, alt, instrumental, but I want that to be a short one, into the bridge thing, you know, the alternate verse halftime, and then the outro is going to be... So now we've got all them parts, let's figure out how long they're going to go on for. I think I want the intro to go through the chords twice. Now for the verse, yeah, same again, think just 2 times through the chords. No additional ideas I've got so far. Instrumental, we'll just do once through. Verse 2 times 2, alternating verse. Let's see. Sounds like I'm going to just say that times 2, but we'll see. It is going to be times 2. Then instrumental. We'll go with times 1 for now, but depending on how long the song is going to be, I might extend that one. Verse 3 times 2, alternating verse times 2. Now this instrumental, when I say short, I mean like a bar, like a dum 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 dum, and so it's big build. Then the bridge, probably either 2 times or, because it's half the chords. I mean, it's half the time of the chord, so 2 times that will be longer in terms of bars. Then the outro, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bars, but on the 4th bar it's just 1 strum. Well, as I usually do, I'm going to play through the song and see how long it would be, and then I'll get back to you with the timing. Right, so it is quite short of a song, about 2 minutes 30. And that's with me doubling up that second instrumental. But having said that, they don't need to be long songs. It's just a way for me to have some creative output, feel like I'm doing something with my music, get better at writing in a pressured kind of environment in terms of, you know, I have a deadline. So I think that's it. We've got the chords, the verses, E, G, the alternating verse is E, G, D. Bridge is A, G, D, which is the same as the verse alt, but it's half the time. And the structure is intro, verse 1, instrumental, verse 2, verse alt, instrumental, verse 3, verse alt, instrumental, bridge, then outro. I think that's all we need. So I'll get back to you with the next step, which will be the lyrics. Thank you. You're welcome. Right, we know how this goes. I'm going to put the lyrics up here in a second and then we'll go through them. First, I want to say though, this song, the lyrics are kind of... they're not essential in the song. It's more... usually I have a story when I'm writing these songs and I have characters. I do for some of the lines, and other lines I have different ideas of what the lyrics could mean, but I don't want to tell you what they mean because I want you to create your own idea of what the song could be. But there is some lines in the song that are like set in stone. Now, there is a part in this song where my vocals are a bit different to what I've done before. I've not really experimented this much with this particular vocal style. But there is a TikTok that I uploaded before this video, but if you want to see that before Sunday, then you can get a taste of what I mean by that vocal technique. Well, I said technique, I've not practiced the technique, but that vocal style. But anyway, let's get into the lyrics. So, I'll just go through them first. Hey there, stranger, come to me, love with me, stumbling away, forget yesterday, what's in my head, I forgot what you said. Hey there, anger, run from me, let go of me, something I did, something I'll do, no more regrets, only the truth. Hey there, stranger, so this is a repeat, come to me, love with me. And there's a ah here. You'll understand that part when you hear the song. Hey there, my stranger. Come to me, love me, stranger. No more regrets, only the truth. Come to me, my stranger. Now that last bit, you can see it's like kind of a mixture of the other lines in the song. Part is where the strange vocal technique or vocal style comes in. So you'll see why it sounds appropriate to use the lines through the that's come from the song because it's a more exaggerated way of singing it. So we will go through some of these lines and try and get a meaning behind them. Other ones I'll try and leave out, as I've said before, so you can create your own story or idea. So it starts off with hey there stranger. This is already a line that could be interpreted. So I'll just give you two examples. It could be an actual stranger, or if you've not seen someone for a long time, you go, hey there stranger. And then another idea that I had while I was writing this is an emotion. So you've not had this emotion for a long time. Hey there stranger. But I'll let you pick where you want that to go, what you want it to mean. I'll not tell you my take on it because I like the idea of changing it up every now and then. It's like them stories, I don't know if you've seen them, where you can pick where you go in the book. So you read a book and then it says, for this choice, turn to page whatever. You can kind of do this with this song. You can pick how you want the entire song to go depending on how you want each line, what you want it to mean, which is actually a very good idea for another song. I'll try and do something like that in the future, if I remember. So the next line's come to me, love with me. That's however you want to interpret it. I didn't mean it to be like make love, but I suppose you can have it like that if you want. Stumbling away, forget yesterday. I'm just going to leave that part open as well. What's in my head? I forgot what you said. I'll give you the idea that what's in my head is like an emotion. That's what's controlling this. And that's why the next verse is, hey there, anger. That line literally means, hey there, anger, the feeling. Run from me. This line means like you want the anger to go away, but you want the anger to do the work to go away. And then let go of me, as in like I don't deserve you, anger, to be stuck on me. Then something I did, something I'll do. You can relate this to the feelings. I feel like I'm not doing a good job of going through these lyrics today, but I don't want to tell you too much because I want you to make your own story up. You can be like the narrator in your own mind when you're listening to it. No more regrets, only the truth. That kind of is self-explanatory. It's like you have regrets by lying. So you're only going to tell the truth because there's no regrets. Telling the truth, we're going to get wherever we're going and I'll be happy that I'm doing it the correct way. And then obviously that's a repeating verse from the first verse. It's just at this point in the song there's more going on. So I thought, yeah, I'll bring that first verse back in because it's like built up to the point where you're repeating yourself. And then this R part is also a build up into the end, which like I said before, it's just repeating some of the lines earlier on in the song. But when you listen to this part, it's more impactful. So you can get some emotion behind the lyrics. Therefore, that might persuade your story that you're telling in your own head. And hopefully you enjoy the story that you tell. And the cool thing is you can change it the next time you listen to it if you want. But there we go. This is the end of another week or another video for me. Week 6, can't believe it. Wow. I have got an idea when I get to the 10th week. I might have a little break and release the songs on like a demo album. But if I have any more ideas of that, I'll make a dedicated video explaining what I'll do if I am going to have a break or not. But I would really like to get to 10 songs before I do that. But thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. Comment down below anything you think I could have improved on or anything you enjoyed. Make sure to come back on Sunday to watch the performance of this song. And if you want, you can go check the other videos out of my old songs and the old writing processes. I'm having a great time going through this writing process, this journey for myself. It's quite an experience. It's not as straining as I thought it would be, but I've only been doing it for 6 weeks. Give me a few months and I think I'll be pretty drained. But anyway, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.